This doorbell footage captures the peculiar movements of a visitor who appears to be moving in an unusual manner. However, it's unclear if this is a result of the video being sped up. It's possible that the woman may have dropped something in the grass and is searching for it, which could explain her behavior. Furthermore, her barefootedness suggests that she might be a neighbor or someone familiar with the area. Due to the lack of additional information, it's challenging to fully comprehend the situation and determine whether the woman is known to the homeowner. As a result, the footage does carry an eerie vibe. The YouTube channel Nelly Security captured a significant moment when a potential car thief became aware of a security camera focused directly on him. Once realizing he was being recorded, a visible change occurred within him, and he ultimately abandoned his intentions. It is evident that the presence of the camera served as a deterrent, dissuading him from carrying out the theft. In a video shared by a YouTuber, a shirtless man has observed pacing and engaging in self-conversation outside the front door of an apartment building. With no one else present, his behavior comes across as confrontational and intimidating. He later proceeds downstairs, continuing this bizarre confrontation. The nature of the situation remains unclear, but it is advisable to avoid entering the hallway and refrain from engaging with the individual, as their behavior appears unpredictable and potentially disruptive. In this alarming video recorded in Arizona, we observe a daring endeavor by two masked burglars to invade a random residence. Concealing their identities, these wrongdoers approached the house with malicious intentions. One of them, fully aware of the surveillance system, tries to disable the Ring doorbell camera by covering it with his fingers, aiming to hide their unlawful actions. Nevertheless, due to the homeowner's meticulous security precautions, including reinforced doors, their wicked schemes are thwarted, preventing them from gaining entry to the property. TikTok user Charby, aged 11, has posted a video documenting a perplexing incident at their doorstep. At 4:00 a.m., an unknown individual approaches the door, seemingly frozen or surprised. After ringing the bell, she swiftly departs, vanishing into the night. The true intentions behind her peculiar behavior remain a mystery. Speculations among viewers range from a ghostly presence to a skinwalker, but the truth remains uncertain. Watching this footage in the early hours of the morning is bound to send shivers down anyone's spine. Having regained his composure, the man acted swiftly to detach the smart doorbell from the wall. The motive behind his actions remains uncertain. Speculation suggests that he might have aimed to remove the surveillance device, possibly with intentions of burglarizing the home in the future or erasing any potential evidence. However, it's worth mentioning that other cameras were in place, rendering his efforts futile. The owner shared this video showcasing the peculiar behavior of an individual. Take a look. Some speculate that he needed access to a restroom, and a stranger was willing to assist him. However, the interaction prolonged in an unusually extensive dance. It was a bizarre occurrence, and his intentions remain unknown. As far as I'm aware, there were no further developments stemming from this incident. This chilling doorbell footage captures a bear approaching a house. Take a look. And it's fortunate that no one was outside to encounter this wild creature up close and personal. Porch piracy is unfortunately a frequent incident, particularly during the holiday season. However, in this uncommon video shared by Cincinnati news organization, Local 12A Porch Pirate Escort, and the A-Seat YouTube channel, a thief tries to steal a HelloFresh package from a doorstep, but drops it when confronted by the homeowner. Surprisingly, the thief later returns to the house to apologize. It remains uncertain whether the apology stems from genuine remorse or simply awareness of the camera's presence. Nevertheless, it is a somewhat refreshing outcome to witness the victim receiving an apology. If you're afraid of dogs, you may want to turn away. This surveillance footage unveils a distressing event in which a solitary person faces off against an aggressive pack of dogs. Armed with a pole, the man attempts to defend himself, but the persistent canines continue to advance. Thankfully, the police arrive, prompting the dogs to retreat without any further occurrence. It remains uncertain whether the police intervened or if the man managed to escape unscathed. The video description mentions that this untamed pack had already bitten 6 individuals, underscoring the perilous nature of their actions. In this eerie video, a man with a hammer stealthily approaches a random house under the cover of darkness. His motives remain hidden as he carefully explores the property, seeking a chance to exploit. Little does he know, the watchful homeowner activates her Ring doorbell camera, signaling her vigilance and refusal to be a victim. Startled by her commanding voice over the intercom, the intruder's sinister intentions are instantly foiled, forcing him to hastily retreat into the night. In this gripping video, we observe a daring act of attempted burglary as a skilled individual tries to pick the lock of a house that is not their own. Unbeknownst to the intruder, the homeowner is inside, unaware of the imminent threat. Fortunately, fate intervenes as the homeowner becomes aware of the suspicious activity and swiftly responds. Startled by the homeowner's presence, the would-be thief hastily retreats, their nefarious plans thwarted. A user I follow on TikTok, named Rome2, has shared a distressing video that captures a girl urgently knocking on a door while nervously looking behind her. Unfortunately, the house is unoccupied, and her attempts to find help go unanswered. Some viewers claim to have noticed a figure near a streetlight in the background, but it remains motionless and could be anything. According to the video, Authorities were notified about the footage in November 2020 and were actively working to identify the girl. Speculation arises that this could be a staged event, but the true nature of the situation is difficult to ascertain. The girl genuinely appears frightened. Regrettably, no further credible information regarding this incident is currently available. In this unsettling video captured by a Ring doorbell camera, we are confronted with the disturbing presence of a late-night creeper lurking outside a stranger's home. Driven by malicious intentions, this individual makes an attempt to break into the house, oblivious to the fact that their every move is being recorded. However, the homeowner's swift action in utilizing the Ring doorbell camera enables them to intervene and directly communicate with the intruder. Startled by this unexpected response, the creeper is compelled to retreat, thwarted by the homeowner's vigilance and the power of modern security technology. This disconcerting incident serves as a stark reminder of the significance of home security and the necessity to remain vigilant even during the darkest hours. In a troubling incident shared by Caitlin D. Curtis, she recounts an unsettling encounter with an individual at a park, followed by a disturbing incident 3 days later. The same person unexpectedly appeared at her doorstep in the middle of the night at 3:00 a.m. It is indeed a peculiar and disconcerting video, to say the least. In a video shared by YouTuber Alicia Marufo, a woman in Sacramento is captured displaying confrontational behavior.
Who are you? Investigator from the California State Board of Equalization.
The woman, who claims to be an investigator from the California State Board of Equalization, suggests a connection to tax administration or collection.
I'm looking for the owner of the property.
Pretty sure if you're the tax fraud investigator for the state of California that you'll know how to find a property.
If you're not the tenant on a lease, then I'm going to have the police out here and have you removed in 2 days. You understand?
However, her specific intentions or motives concerning Alicia remain unclear.
Well, this house looks like it's got issues, okay? And there's no. Okay, some at your door. You've got squatters here at this property, and I'm going to prove to the police that you don't own it. Okay?
You're a squatter.
Just when it seemed like the interaction was over, the woman returns for more.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to have you removed from this property in 2 seconds, and I've got your phone number out here in your son's card, and I'm going to make sure that he's doing no construction without a license. Spider webs in your
It is indeed puzzling why she mentions her role as an investigator for the California State Board of Equalization in relation to spider webs on the lawn. This mention of her official position may have been an attempt to intimidate or manipulate the situation. However, without additional context, it is challenging to determine her true intentions or whether she was impersonating an investigator.